Oops. Somebody got heartburn?
No. Allergies.
All right. Back for 2 cases. This time I have Lincoln. What's going on here? Something to eat. I don't know what's going on. Copy. Nearly all of the money is in. I'm not going to say any name, slacker, but you know. I'm just saying. What's up, Sam? Nearly all of the money is in. How are you? I'd bend those edges out before you do anything. And do a quick flip. I just want one Elvis and I'll be happy. What's up, Jeff? One Elvis would make me happy. I don't need 2. I'm not greedy. I just need 1. One Elvis. So Lincoln's going to open the first wave, and then we'll see what happens on the second one. Might be Landon. You never can tell. Never can tell. Let me check and see if anybody got paid up that is a slacker. I'm not calling anybody a slacker, but I'm calling somebody a slacker. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Garcia Biggin. Let's see here. This one might take a long time because Lincoln's slow. Very, very slow. I might have to open a box here, get us caught up. Yes, there's still 1 slacker left. What's up, Brian? All right, let me get my stuff out of the way, and I'll help Lincoln, or we'll never be done with these 2 cases. 7 o'clock, 8, 9, 10. It's probably going to be all of 10 o'clock. Rod Carew. My guess is it's going to be all at 10 o'clock. Maybe even later than that. Maybe 11 o'clock. We might be at this all night. It's hard to know. Hard to know. What's up, Chris? Collect all 500 cards. An auto or relic in every box. So far, we had 2 autos in the first case, 2 autos in the second case. I feel like we need more. We might do something else tomorrow, because you know what I got in with another case of Top Chrome Update blasters. Last one was a lot of fun. We did really well with it. I might go back to that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe list a case for list something for early Friday, because we have trade night Friday night. In case you weren't here the first couple of breaks. I think everyone. Well, Eric wasn't. Sam wasn't. I don't think Brian was. I don't think any of you guys were except for Chris, maybe. I don't know. What does it say on the back? Theoretically, I would say that that is true. Update. Theoretically. Tiny Ken Henderson. This will give us 4 cases today. That's a pretty good indicator of where we're at and what's going on. And you know what? I mean, the thing is, the hits have been decent. The hits have been decent. It's just the autographs, you know. I want more autographs, honestly. I'm just very selfish like that. I just want more autographs. There's a lot of those cards too that are goofy in that. You seen them all? But there's one that was like the opening of the Red Stadium, and yeah. We're going to have to still check the backs of all these, unfortunately. Looks like it's going to be the fight that we're going to have to fight all week long. All week long. One sec for me. Do 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 do. Oh, Jasson. Hold on one sec. Oops, punching the camera in. Move it. Get out of the way. Alex Spees, black and white. I don't know who Alex Spees is. And he plays for the Texas Rangers. Was he on the team last year? He's a rookie. Must not have been. So my guess is he does not get a World Series ring. That's my guess. Kyle Harrison. Joe Musgrove. Relic. What's up, Scott? I decided in the last break, Scott, your last name should be Addison because you're a math teacher. So work on that, would you? So, if you can remember, how did the Ellie image variation look? Did it look great? Oh, geez. That's a good question. Hey, Nat, that Ellie image variation, when you get there, can you look at it and tell me what you think?
Is it a top loader?
It's a top loader, yeah. The question is it gradable? You don't think your last name should be Addison? because you're a math teacher. We could go with Divigicus, but that would be a little awkward. If you don't quit missing that thing, hit me with those wrappers and slap the crap out of you.
Or start throwing them under the table at you.
Quit throwing the wrappers around. 50 Cent don't like that. Evan Cartier. Brian, I got to woo in the last break. I'm very happy about that. Pythagoras, yeah, would be. You know, it'd be unique though. Negative. Coco Montes. Oh, look at that. Does the same person have the Yankees and Braves? The Yankees are way more than the Braves. Who has the Braves? Ned, who has the Braves in this? Braves are Chun. The Yankees are Brady. We ought to probably do, because that's such a difference. The Yankees are 129. What are the Braves? 40 something? 39. We should probably, because there's such a discrepancy. Do that one the old-fashioned way. It would be nice to get a box topper auto. That would be nice. Steve Carlton. Pie would be a good last name, Scott. Scotty Pie. You know. I'm sure you've been called that many a time in your life. Scuba, De La Cruz. Josh Lowe. One box down, 23 to go. What kind of a dummy schedules a two-caser after two single cases like that? Some kind of dummy. It would be a little awkward. A little awkward. I admit that. It would be a little awkward to call you Scotty Pie. A little weird. You know. Over under 4.5 autos. Ooh, we hit 3 autos in one. And half 0.5 for some kind of thicken. Over under 4.5 autos and 0.5 for the thicken. Will we hit a thicken of something? Anything. Could be anything. I hope over for both. That would be great. Julio Rodriguez. Freelander. I don't know why you upside down there, Freelander. Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk. Ooh, 2 thickens. What's going on, Bob? Bob is here. Will we get, I guess the other thing would be, well, I guess it counts for the autos. A big and auto. Big and auto would be nice. If we get a dual auto, that counts as 2. If we get a quad auto, that only counts as 3, though. Checking in from the track. Just got done. Why are you at the track again? You know what your probation officer said. Gambling is what got you in this problem in the first place, Bob. You've got to stop going. You have got to stop going. Jonathan, India. It's Papa Jockey. That's funny. Six 1 210. So you're a little guy. That's all right, though, Bob. Do the best you can. Do the best you can. Interesting. Let's see if there's any. So far, there's a 70. So the variations are also the wrong way. That's interesting. Nah, you didn't miss anything yet. Ellie De La Cruz. Well, Scott asked Bob if he was a midget. You did miss this, Michael, and then Bob said he was not. And that something about mucking around because of his height and weight or something, I don't know. I am not sure what a mucker is in hockey. Bob would have to explain that. Clayton Kershaw out of 375. My guess is it has to do something with picking on other people.
What were we talking about? This one or this one?
The one on the left in your right hand.
That one, the pink one.
Yeah. $74. So they are the wrong way. What's a mucker, Bob?
Doesn't sound like a very good thing.
Yeah, because there's number 6, huh? Ah, boo. Boo. I slid him out of my hand. Tyler SodaStream. Oh, so you get people in the corner and you beat the crap out of them. Got it. That's what Scott does to his students, but don't tell anyone. Gets him in the corner, beats the crap out of him. Kierstad. He's a hockey goon, yes. It's a lot of people driving in and around all this parking lot.
Off center.
Off center.
A little bit.
Off center a little bit, Brian.
I don't know how much they allow.
Little off left to right. We can send it, but I'm not sure that it tends. Marco Luciano. It's got an autograph. Luis Matos. Is it a 1 of 1?
Is that the second one? Second jersey?
Darn it. Yeah.
Enough of them, you got a whole jersey.
I know, it's a thing. So I keep hitting those suckers. I'll make a little Marco. Oh, 391. This says color. Marco Luciano has the color swap going on. Man, hit several of him already. Because look, with this one, see that? There's the original. It's an image variation, but this is a complete color swap out. Interesting. John LeClaire. I'm going to guess that's a hockey player. I need to know more about hockey. I got a lot of hockey cards. I need to I'm trying to watch more videos and learn and understand more. I mean, I know the game, but I mean the players. Who to look for and stuff, you know. So, Eric says, I was the same as 6'1" and 225 in my college. Wow, 6'1", 2 1/4. You're like a small quarterback, Eric. You were Brock Purdy. You played college hockey, huh? That's cool. I used to have a boss who was he was a punter in college, and they had asked him to try out for I can't think of what league it was that he was going to try out for as a punter. Ooh, look at that one. We're gonna have a couple. We're gonna have to random off. I can't remember. And this was a long time ago. And one of the other guys was making fun of him, and I was like, you know, dude, what have you ever done? You know, you made it to college. You know, you're a college athlete. What have you ever done? Ooh, there'd be no punter. Shut up. Go do something, and then make fun of somebody else.
Hey, Landon.
I have nothing but respect for people who have enough talent. College, you know what I'm saying? So many that don't. Why? Take them out.
Take the dogs out.
They're fine.
Hey,
Take them
Dad,
out.
finish that box.
Alright, I have like 4 packs left.
I won't. I'm sure I won't catch up.
You're slow.
I would have been happy to be a college athlete of some kind, but you know, I mean, I bowl a few professional tournaments, those kind of things, but that's different. Physical contact sports are the fun ones. Freddie Freeman. is an image variation. You know what I'm saying? I like to hit people. Not to hurt them. But, you know, to tackle and get tackled is fun. Well, I mean, that tells you how versatile you are, right? That versatile that you can go from baseball to hockey. See, there you go. Junior Caminero. A cheerleader in college? Yeah, that would be a dream job for a lot of guys. Gunnar, he's a low number. Mason Wynn. Colton Cowser. There ain't nothing wrong with bowling. Alex Call for the Nationals. Ellie. Yes. Hotbox has the purples. Hotbox has the one purple per pack. Max Scherzer out of 575. Lars Nootbaar. What the hell did we have in here? Did we have a relic? Oh, we had a Marco Luciano relic. I'm tired. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Let's move these two out of the way. Dang it. Austin Hayes relic. Yeah, they're gonna. What are they gonna change baseball to? Hitting off a tee? They want to make football flag football. You saw more people get carted off the field in football this year than ever in the history of the game combined. Somebody got a hangnail, they took them off, and now you hear all this talk of flag football. What do they want in baseball? automatic pitching machines. You gotta have pitchers. Shohei. They're probably going to change it to a maximum of 3 innings per. What did Verlander say? He would be somebody you'd listen to, right? I would listen to him anyway, you know. That's what he said. Something's that it's more throwing 90 at 16 years old and spinning rate so early and how. Yeah. Yes. I'd agree with that.
Why don't you guys
Josh Lowe,
block off this right here?
black border. I'd agree with that. Andrew Davis. Yeah, more power, more power, more power, more power. More excitement, more, you know.
He's open the wall.
Well, maybe they should put a pitch count limit. Clayton Kershaw, black and white. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Cap it at 50. Evan Carter. There you go. Out of $9.99. Look at that, Willie McCovey, Padres. He played with the Orioles for a year too, which is crazy to me. Didn't he? Did with the Padres for 3 years. Maybe I'm thinking the A's. Just crazy. Anyway, back to the business of breaking. Bobby Miller. Yes, McCovey is a former Giant. He is a Padre. Just like in last year's, Willie Mays was a Met. Uh-oh, this one's a flip stock. Faux show. Flip stock, Ben Joyce. That is most definitely, you can see the back. How shiny the back is.
That's here.
You guys can't see it as well as I can, but there's some good shine on that. And it's flat matte on the front. Flip stock, Ben Joyce for the Angels. Flip stock. I like a good flip stock. Well, he made it to the World Series with them, right? The Amazing Mets. Or was that the 60-something, 63 version? Or was the 69 the Amazing Mets? Anyway, he made it to the World Series. You know, not as a Giant. You know, better than he was doing with the Giants. Corey Lee. The Mets were in the World Series in, must have been 73. 72? 73? Okay. And he was on that team. So that's when he was on the Mets, when they lost the World Series. Ooh, look at a thicken. Thicken. We're opening this one right now. Look at that. You guys see that? Whoop. Second Marco Luciano 1 of 1. You see it? Second Marco Luciano 1 of 1. Let's see who it is. It's a thicken. Place your bets. What is the thicken? I'm going with Cardinals postage stamp. That's the first time we saw that.
A Giants player.
Did you already look?
No.
Oh.
Just a Giants player.
It's a Cardinals. I'm going with Cardinals postage stamp. What are you guys going with? Pick it.
I didn't even notice it was there.
Thicken. Cardinals postage stamp. Lou Brock. Out of 50. I think it's Brock and Gibson. That's what I'm going with.
Patch auto.
Patch auto would be awesome. Johnny Bench. Ooh, Johnny Bench postage stamp. What's wrong with that? Kierstad. Thicken. Hey, we hit the over on the thickens. I'm starting to worry about the autograph part. Come on, somebody else has got to have some opinion besides me and Scott. Dual relic of somebody? Dual auto of somebody? Ellie De La Cruz patch auto. Since you're the only one guessing, Scott. Oh, Mets triple relic. Okay. Mets triple relic. That's pretty good. Jasson. Push all that down, Evan Carter. What can it be for the Cubs? That's the question. All right, let's see if I can. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Braxton Garrett. White. He was with the. Who was he with? Wow, with the Royals. Crazy. I never even knew Harmon Killebrew played for the Royals. Wish I would have had more of a chance to interview him.
Thanks, James. Here.
Hey, good to see you.
He was a lot of fun to talk to. All right, Thicken. Oh, it's a relic. San Francisco Giants. Look at that, San Francisco Giants. You guys see that? That's an SF. Who is that? Oh, that's cool. Tatis and Winfield, 1 of 1. Woo! Our second 1 of 1 in 3 cases. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Who has the Padres? They can go. Your mom said she'll finish it. As long as your mom says she's going to finish it, I don't care. Taking pictures. Is that you, Eric? Eric took the Padres as a nice gesture, and look at that. He gets paid off for it. See what happens when you do good things? Good things happen for you. Let's take the picture.
You can take as much as you want. There's some in the cooler, and at Lydia and Grandpa's.
Yeah, right there at the end. Very nice. 2. I almost stole that thing. Let me post this real quick.
Take what you want. They won't get eaten much here.
They won't get eaten at all here. Put them in your gross prep. Got it. That's what you do with them. That's a good idea.
Tell Ian to do that.
All right, hold on. Let me post this real quick. Let's see if it'll let me. That's a pretty one too. That's really nice. That relic. Jim Palmer. Palmer had right in the middle there. I mean, he was just killing it. 20, 20, 21, 22. Then he had 7 and 12, 23, 22, 20, 21. I mean, 8 times in 9 years he won 20 games. That's just crazy. Just crazy to me. Austin Riley out of 75. Getting a lot of 75s too. That's kind of nice. These black ones. I like seeing those thickens. Every single time we see a thicken, it means a 1 of 1, clearly.
Hush.
Shut the hell up, you idiots. Jeez. You just saw him leave. Doofuses. What's the plural for doofus? Doofusi?
Okay, stop.
Just kick him. Kick that dog in that. Floppy, come over here to your mom. She wants to kick you. Go to your mom. She wants to kick you. Don't come over here to me. I can't kick you now. Mom can, though.
I am not gonna kick you. And Dad's not saying kiss either.
Huh?
Quit talking to the dog.
I think you should have kicked him. Is it slash 75? Slash 75. Slash 75. Adley. Chrysler launches the first automobile rebate that revolutionized the auto buying market forever. Twins have gone climbing, so it's just me and Annette and the dogs. Hopefully those boneheads lock the front door.
Not for a second.
Probably ought to grab the register on the way back through.
I already read it.
Oh, you did? What do we have?
9.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy. Aaron breaks Ruth's RBI record. Jasson. Plural of doofuses, Max. That's mean. Scott, why are you being mean? Isn't it enough that Max is a Padres fan? Gotta be mean to him. Have we hit an auto yet? I didn't know we hit an auto yet.
Holiday just got his first RBI.
Jackson Holiday with his first RBI. I don't know. I still think Topps is going to roll him over into Series 1 of next year. What was the biggin? Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer biggin. I will say 75% chance Topps rolls him over. Because he's a natural as the anchor for Series 1 next year. Oh, the thicken. The thicken be Fernando Tatis. That's like 4 colors on there. And Dave Winfield bat. 1 of 1. Our second 1 of 1. Junior Caminero. Mason Wynn. Paul Goldschmidt. Kevin Gaussman. Kevin Gaussman. Pittsburgh play today? I'm curious if Joey played. Pittsburgh's a surprise at baseball right now. But they were at this point last year too, weren't they? And then they kind of crapped out. They're a DNP. That sucks. The Pirates, aren't they in first place in the division? Who's first place in the Central in that?
First place in Central is Pittsburgh.
What's the record?
They're 9-3.
Pittsburgh's 9-3.
Milwaukee's behind them at 7-3.
9-3. I will take 9-3. Well, like I said, last year I think they started out really hot too, and then they just fell off a cliff.
Rowdy Tellez a Pirate now, not a Brewer?
I have no idea.
They don't know that.
Be nice if they can actually hold it, because the Central's winnable. Might be a 500 team that wins the Central. What's the Cardinals' record?
Cardinals right now are 6-7.
6 wins, 7 losses.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about where they should be pacing. Yeah, a lot of things have to happen. Clearly, they need another closer or a closer. Maybe they should trade for Mike Trout. One, two, three, four, five, 6 boxes left. Oh, was that it, Brian? Okay, well, that makes sense then. Bill Bonham. So let's hope O'Neill stays healthy. Bob's Fan Fiction chick. When I say chick, of course, I mean that in the nicest way possible. Henry Davis. I don't mean it in a derogatory sense. Like somehow she's a chicken because, you know, she's not. She wasn't. She was a tough woman, which is why Bob admires her so much. Anthony Volpe. Do not ask Bob to send you pictures of his Margaret Thatcher tattoo either. It's awkward. That's all I'm saying. Don't do it. Says you. As long as you're happy, everyone else is happy. Nick Madrigal. What you working on there, Missy? Because I got 3 more boxes that need to be open. Unless that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Then we're going to be here all night. All night long. Are we even getting any variation things? Is it just me, or are we just not getting any? Have we had any? Out, man. I'm telling you, that's what I say. 100%, Chris. 100%. Corbin, this is an image variation. Okay, so we are getting them. I don't even think we've had an auto yet, have we? Have we had an auto yet? I don't know that we have. Nice to get some. Oh, look at that. Come on. Just like that. We actually got a really good auto. Pete Crow Armstrong. Eric Griefenberger. Eric, did you get the Mets too? Oh, no, he's a Cub. I'm sorry. I was thinking Mets. Sorry, my bad. Eric Ebersol. That's got to be good for you. Jasson. Yeah, I'm still in Mets mode because we hit him so many times when we were breaking all the Leaf stuff and you know, he was always a Met. I've been wanting to break Leaf baseball, but man, they raised the price up, and it's not as easy as it was before to break Leaf. I mean, they'd have to be $2,000 breaks. I'm not sure about that. Not 100% not sure, but you know. Just feels like a lot to me. Kyle Harrison. Uh-oh, we have drama. We have drama. Chris is puking over Baez. How many of them actually make it? That's the thing. I don't even want to think how many Giants I have that just never... Well, all of you, everybody who's a team collector, you all know. How many of them actually do anything? There hasn't been a Giants rookie who has made anything for himself, and I couldn't tell you how long. Tim Lincecum, Buster Posey, Madison Bumgarner. After that, I mean, it's been 10 years. It's been more than 10 years. No more Joey Bart song. Well, you know what? When we get our first pirate autograph of Joey Bart, we're going to do the song. He's going to probably be an update. That's my guess. I guess he could be in Series 2, but my guess is going to be update. By the time we get to update time, I'm going to also guess that Joey Bart will be a starter. There's my guess. Heimer Candelario out of $9.99. Colton Cowser. Josh Lowe, white. Mike Trout is a SPNSP. I mean, yes. Evan Carter. Seriously, have we hit an auto? Do we hit one? I might have to look. I don't even know if we hit one. I hope we hit some. Oh, Pete Crow. Yeah, we hit one. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I already forgot. Yeah, I already forgot. We need another one. De La Cruz. Oh, there's a variation. Faux show. Does this say image? Shohei image variation, very nice. And it's not Jesse. I think it's worth some bucks right now. What do you think that card's worth? 50 bucks? I think a Shohei image variation right now, today, is worth 50 bucks. That's my guess. Uh-oh, look at that. We got a black and a white. Hendry. Yeah, Shohei is not having a good start with the Dodgers. And that whole nonsense with his home run ball, they're not having a good run. $11.5? I knew it was expensive. I knew it was expensive. I knew it was expensive. Vlad Jr. Kierstad. Last box mojo for case 1. Last box. Lincoln did pretty well. I told me better pick a good case. This has been a pretty good case. I mean, that 1 of 1 was very nice. I'll give him that. Let's just hope the, let me look at it. Dang it. I hate hot boxes with the relics in there. Give me 1 sec.
Did you see that picture? That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Bill Robinson. That was a song, wasn't it? Okay. Anybody want to guess what Bill took in 1973? 7 home runs, 6 home runs, 3 home runs, 8 home runs, 25 home runs. Was that around in 1973 for Bill to take it? Ellie De La Cruz, big in for Scott. Something must have been around. How do you have it for 1 year and then you lose it again? Did you forget how to hit? It's not quite George Foster, but you know. Phillies. Out of my way. Netto. Yeah, for 1 year he didn't suck. The roids will do that to you. There was no, oh, it was Ellie.
Yeah.
Colton Cowser.
I'm going to keep boxing for the moment. Okay.
You better pick a good case.
What cases are we looking at?
The ones around the other side. Dominguez. On that side. Annette will be picking the final case of the evening.
Let me know when you get down to about two boxes.
Okay.
I'll get to the other side.
Francisco Lindor. It got all quiet. What am I doing? Pete out of $9.99. Hey, Eric Ebersol just said your case better not suck in it.
Gotcha.
Clark Schmidt.
The road already came by today, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not.
Yeah, it's probably down there at the Karate studio.
On next road.
Next up is the hot box. Slade. Remember back in the day, we pulled the polar bear for Pete Alonso, Jordan Westberg. I think that he sold that for $1,000. Remember that? You guys remember that? Garcia. Rojas. Kodai. Bryson Stott out of $9.99. I remember that too. What's his name from Georgia? Nice guy. He just he had some kind of heart problems or something, and he left the group. Well, maybe he didn't leave the group. Maybe he just stopped breaking. I don't know. Hard to know. Right before, huh? Both of you guys. Yeah, when we first hit it, I was like, what is this dumb thing? What is this dumb thing? And then come to find out it was an ultra short print. Look at that. It was an ultra short print. See this? Shouldn't happen. Dalton Varsho. Mead. Oh, who's this guy? De La Cruz. Jonah Chaim. Ruiz. So what happened today? eBay bought Shohei, an auction company, Kierstead, and then Collectors Universe bought eBay's vault. I'd heard that rumor that they were going to spin off the auction house. And so, in fact, they did. Bryce Harper De La Cruz. Corbin Carroll. What was it? What was the gist of that? Is that what happened? Gurriel.
Jake Berger.
What about him?
He's from Chesterfield.
Bobichette. Emmanuel Valdez. George Kirby. Oh, hands are starting to cramp up. Oof. Uh-oh. Kyle Tucker. Image variation. I think it says image. Yep. Kyle Tucker. Image variation. Evan Carter, I think we've hit him in all 3 cases in the purple. It seems improbable, but I think we have. Verdugo. Alec Burleson. Jose Ramirez. Freddie Freeman. Something's up with that auction house for them to spin it off like that. Or eBay way overpaid for them. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. My gut tells me something's afoot. Barrios. Jacob deGrom. Two boxes to go. We are in need of, are you kidding me? Those better not be relics that I'm seeing. Bruce Dale Canton. Never heard of him. That is most definitely a relic. Is that a relic? Are you kidding me that we're going to wind up with one auto? Evan Carter. Juan Yepes, huh? He's a low number. Shohei. Jose Ramirez. Is that the other one that we got? Tell me that's the other one that we got. Look at that. Black and white for both. Nope. Which one's more rare, black or white?
Well, if you're thinking of an Oreo cookie, probably the white.
I think it's a black though in this. No minis because they put out a mini product. They're putting out a mini product. A specific 1975 Topps mini product. I got one whole case. I asked for more. I was told there isn't any more. So we will have one. Oh, look at that. There's a tough hit, Scott.
Automatic, huh?
That's a nickname variation. That is a tough hit. Boof. What are those? One every, the nickname variation, one every, how many thousands of packs? It's one in like 830,000 packs or something. 914,000. You got a sleeve or something on there, something with the odds. Does it say nickname on there anywhere?
For approximate odds per pack, please visit Topps.com.
What the hell? So dumb. I don't want to visit Topps.com. I want to visit, look at the pack. Oh geez, we sold something.
Yeah, I gotta ship that other one.
Colton Cowser. Hendry. At one point in our lives, that thing used to ching like crazy. Craig Nettles, he had a good career. He'd probably be a $20 million player. Because he had some big years. Yeah, look at that. 20, 32, 37, 27. I mean, he had 390 home runs. He really should be one that's considered for the Hall of Fame. 390 homers and 1,314 RBIs. That is not a slouchy career. That is in no way a slouchy career. Let me just see if it's on here real quick. Team sets, base, variations, color swap, error, missing signature, 1 in 275 hobby packs. Wow, we've done pretty well. Nickname, hobby, 1 in every 1,578 packs. So throwbacks are the toughies. Error are the tough, but there's only two. There's only Corbin Carroll and Cole Raggins. That's weird. That's pretty good, Scott. Even though you hate Joey Votto, you think he was the worst Reds ever. Reds player. Oh, got a flip a box here. Ryan, have a good night. Relax, Twitchy. It's okay. We seriously need a box topper auto. De La Cruz. Jose Quas. Bautista. Schmitty would be nice. Carlton signs a lot. I mean, it'd be nice, but Schmidt would be nicer. It'd be nice to hit a George Brett. That's what I really want to hit. Just one George Brett would make me happy. Because you never see George Brett. All right, last box, case 1, Mojo. Did we already do that? I think we already did it. Owen White out of 999. Yeah, nothing wrong with the trout. Mac Lean. Move forward. Because I got the last box here. Junior. Mason. Oh, Bob! 75 out of 75. Have a nice night, Bob. 75 out of 75. Our second red auto. Picture time. We'll take it. We will take that all day long, twice on Sunday. Wait a minute. Is this the last box or the first box?
The last box. Because I've only, this is box number 4 for me.
So we hit, where was Bautista then? Was he the relic in the last box? Or did we actually hit 2 autos in that? I mean, we hit 2 autos, but did we have auto relic in the last box? Interesting. I need to take some more pictures of some of the other stuff before you box up too much, I guess. That's good. No relic, huh? I swear I saw a relic in the last box. Well, I'm glad I'm wrong. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Okay, we're just going to put you up there. How is that possible? Joe Rudy Rudiger. Into the second case we are. Gene Locklear is a Padre. Alright, I gotta try to Junior Caminero, adjust the elbow. The elbow be in a little bit of pain. Are you kidding me with this? Jaron Duran's out of 375. (2006) most valuable player. Dominguez. Who'd you ask? Rudy?
Howard Johnson.
Oh, Howard Johnson. Used to be a good hotel chain, too. Named after him, I'm sure. They should have a new hotel they make somewhere called the Garvey. Hourly rate place, you know. But clean. But nice. You know what I'm saying? Evan Carter. Brendan Rodgers. Harmon Killebrew. That guy's hands were absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Ah. Justin Verlander, Houston. Oop, Bailey Falter. De La Cruz. Be nice to get a superfractor, right? They have superfractors in these. Be fun. I feel like at one point we hit a superfractor in this product. Many moons ago. Wit. Bless you.
Thank you.
Put them behind there. Can you put them behind there? Is that in the way? If you move your boxes,
That's fine.
you can go deeper.
Flip over.
JP, Sears, and Roebuck. Former Giant, Chris Stratton, or Stanton, Stratton. I didn't even see. I can't remember. Stanton? Anyway, he threw a no-hitter for the Giants. Stratton, yeah, he never got a fair shake. I don't think he did. This looks like a hot box, maybe? Have you had a hot box yet, Nat?
I think so.
Or it's a purple relic? Not sure what that is. Let's find out. Ain't a hot box. Purple relic then, huh? Colton Cowser. Hendry. Gunner. So now we're back to things being flipped the other way. Don't ask me. Evan Carter White. Nothing wrong with that. Clayton. Oh, man. Can't believe I'm already tired. Big and look at that. I got a Montefusco. The only thing I want out of this product is a John Montefusco autograph. If I got one John Montefusco autograph, I'd be happy. Well, Elvis, but you know. I'd take a Montefusco for sure. His autographs are fairly inexpensive. I bet you I could put together a rainbow pretty quick. There's only two, right? Two cards. The red and the... Hey, look at that. Man, this is a Joey Votto color swap. Man, Joey Votto all over this thing. Probably going to hit a Joey Votto auto. A Joey Votto auto. I'm just gonna ignore what Scott put up there because it's making me feel awkward. Junior Caminero. Shohei. When we go to bed, if Twitchy's grumpy, he'll let you know. He'll growl at you. Another Pete. Jeez. And so I was going to bed last night, and I was messing with him. He's growling at me. And he will snip at you if you mess with him too much. But instead, when I laid down, I made him get up there and lay by me. He was not happy. As soon as I let him get up and go, he got up and left. Little punk.
Was he still in the bed when you got up this morning?
Yes. Wait on your side.
Oh, he was on your side?
Your side.
When I was getting ready to leave, I went over and picked up your phone. And he walked over there and wanted me to put him up on the bed. And he climbed up behind you on your side. And just was up there behind your back.
Marco Luciano. Here comes a black. Max Scherzer out of 75. Max Scherzer. And then Blake Snell for the Padres. He's a punk.
Who?
Gucci.
Oh, Gucci.
I may need to go grab a zero sugar Mountain Dew to get a little caffeine.
Got me a red chair Red Bull?
No, you'd have to leave. Ted Simmons.
I know that.
I know that too. You don't need to leave.
Okay.
That's why I said zero sugar Mountain Dew. Jason Dominguez. Bob sent me a bag of something, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to touch it. He said it was seasoning. I don't know. I don't know. Rudy Mioli? Dominguez. I don't know Mioli. Sonny Gray. Evan. Lamont. Giants really think highly of Lamont, and I cannot figure out why. Seems like a nice enough guy, but why don't you just move the front one down? Mickey Mantle Moniak. Grandal. Oh man, there's a good one. Look at that one. That's cool. Uh-oh. Yankees and Dodgers. Geloff out of 575. JT Real Muto.
you meant to do. And keep bagging and tagging. Let me know when you're a little bit closer.
Okay. Jonah Chaim de la Cruz. Oh, an auto. Gray Kessinger, Houston. Never heard of him. What was that, auto number 3? See, I knew I had magical powers. I knew it all along. I believe... Hey, Marco Luciano. Image variation again. Man, I've heard image variations this do like several times. I believed in the... I don't know, have any idea. I mean, I'd rather have ice, but if we don't have any, just the bottle's fine. Make it a mess. Mauricio Dubon. Kierstad. Man, can you imagine? You think about the Orioles, who they had last year, who they have this year, who they'll have next year. My Lord. You want to talk about expensive team. Grief. Because the way it's going now, Holiday is a more expensive individual as an individual than I believe Henderson and Adley are together as far as card prices go. Huh?
There you go.
One sec. That's my opinion. What's up, Twitch? Mr. Come here, I'll fetch you. Oh. Oh, now you're not grumpy with me, huh?
He's not trying to sleep.
That's what I think. Few things are nicer than your dog just coming over to say hi. Oh. Bob, sorry about your autograph. Hey, Matos out of 575. Man, I'm hitting this guy all over the place. Sorry about your autograph, Bob. Yeah. Just crazy. And if I were them, I would just load up on pitching. Just see what happens. Holy crap. You're rolling these things all over the place. Decent win. There's a lot of talk about Kierstad and what he was and wasn't. It's starting to look like he is definitely a was and not a wasn't. It'd be nice to see that group win a World Series or two. Could you imagine if Machado would have decided to stay? Holy cow. He'd have been the backbone of a pretty solid team. Now he's with a team that can't win the World Series. Everybody crapping out? Who's hanging in there? This is a little throwback. It's like back in the eBay break days. Though if we were eBay break days, we'd be on. I mean, we'd be on till probably 1 or 2 in the morning for sure. Arcia. Guess. Bednar. Did I say Raggins was one who had like an error variation? I wonder, because we hit Cole. Mead is an image variation. Nope, guess not. There's an autograph. Jose Tena. Second time we've hit Tena. The other time, there's a little white dot right there, was a Evan Carter. Was a red auto. What are we at? 4 autos? We got to get one more auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Wonder if we can get there. I think we're at 4 autos. Am I right? And we're at 4 autos? Anybody been keeping track? Hendry. I just want to get to 5. 6 would be even better. Another red would be great. Skip, another angel, man. 3 autos? No, I think it's 4. Because we had 2 in the first. I'm going to look. I want to know where we're at. Merrill Kelly. We get down to Garvey. He's number 2, so we know. There's 1. Steve is 2. Dang it. I could have sworn I... Ah, well. I thought we had another one. Ah, well. Now we got to get 2 more autos in all these boxes. Hey, Kierstead White. Dang. De La Cruz. I could have sworn it was 4 too. Oh yeah, there is 4 because we hit that guy from the Houston, and then we hit the other one again. Tanya. Yeah. You're right. It is 4. Where the hell did I put it? Now, because Tanya was there. Yeah, and Kessinger, and then we had Steve Carlton, and then we had then we had the PCA. So yeah, we're at 4. That makes me feel better. Alex Spees. What did we hit him earlier? Was it White? Have we hit him? JJ Blade. Yeah, we've hit 2 in this case so far. Looks like the image variation. It is. Bo Bichette image variation. Kierstead. What's the matter? I can't get your soda. Here, bring it over here. Even money, I can't get it open either, but let me try.
I can't even get to budge.
I thought you were having some kind of heart attack. I was about to go over there and give you chest compressions.
I don't know why they put them on like that now.
Well, it's a little... Dang it, I can't get it open either. No.
I feel like they glue them on. I'll just get a different one.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
I'm sorry.
Drink time. Ned and I are so old we can't open sodas anymore. Mountain Dew. Okay. Montefusco was a big one, so yeah. Hey, Mike Trout. Come on, one more auto. Let's just get the over. I really want 2 more, but I don't want to be too greedy. We'll just be happy to get 1 more and hit the over. Did you find one you could open? Yeah, that's nice. When they call, they're coming back over here. Ah. Got it right at Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant. Yashaway. John. Morel out of 999. Flashback. Wow. The Mushroom. Yeah, that's right. Christopher the Mushroom. Hicks is pitching well for the Giants. That was a good pickup, Mason Wayne. Good signing. Santander. 7 boxes left. At some point, that hands just don't want to do this anymore. But that's okay. They can fight me all they want. Relic. Is that a relic? Daggone it. Is that a relic? That's a relic. That's a relic. Daggone it. This might not be a relic in this one. Let's try this one. Because I think we got relics all around it. So let's go with Jaws. Zach Gallen. Colton. Caminero. Come on. Hendry. Xander Bogaerts, white border. J.P. Crawford. Evan. Dusty. Julian. He works. Dusty's with the Giant skin, which is pretty cool. Soto. Manaya. Dominguez. What a waste of money Manaya was. Spencer Thorkey, black and white. Gavin Williams. We cracked the over. Gavin Williams, second Cleveland autograph. We crack the over. Can we crack one more out of this thing? And be the over plus one. I see relic. I see relic. Not sure what I see in here. I see relic here. We crack the over on both. I still want one more auto. I don't care who it is. One more auto. I don't see the hot box either. I don't think we have the hot box yet. Rizzo out of 9.99. So we have not seen the hot box yet. Hey, Dad, is there more of that meat from yesterday?
Yeah.
There is? I'm going to have after we're done. I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Somebody around here does, who's in this room, but I don't. Jack Flaherty. White border. Dominguez. Jonah Heim out of 375. We need one more thicken. That'd be neat. I did not expect another 1 of 1. But I'd take another one. Wonder how they chose who's going to be the short number SPs. Did they just do it randomly? Because it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Trevor Larnack. You know, if you're gonna, again, if the one thing you want to do is sell your product, right? To me, sell your product means put the rookies as the short prints. Put the rookies as the short prints. Ensure that people are going to chase. That's what I would do. Camaro. Oops. Tomorrow is Thursday. Do we have anything coming in tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think so. Might be soccer. There's more soccer. Club competition, UEFA club competition. That's a weird one. That's green over green. Maybe that's one I'm thinking of for Friday. Josh Lowe. Anybody like soccer? I do. Never get a chance to watch it, but I never get a chance to watch anything, so it doesn't matter. I need to start recording Quick Pitch on the MLB Network every night and just try to watch that when I come in the morning. But I'd have to come in at 8 o'clock to do that, and I don't want to do that. So that blows that idea up. Bobby. Carson Kelly. Well, you know, I think that priorities are important. So if we moved to Hawaii, would anybody have a problem with their stuff shipping in from Hawaii, knowing that it might take a little longer? It's just a general question. Because it would take a little longer from Hawaii. Does that matter much? That would be workable. I'm not saying we will, I'm just saying the opportunity presented itself, you know. Ah, that's a good question, Scott. I'm guessing Hawaii has internet. You know. Oh yeah, Tanner.
Mark Takahashi's on
Yeah,
there.
Mark Takahashi. He's also Hawaii.
I feel like there's one other guy, but maybe not.
Either one of those two is the hot box, right? I didn't see the hot box.
Don't believe it.
Kyron
Maybe?
Paris.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that's just a relic.
I would assume I would notice it
Ellie, you would notice it.
because I noticed it when I was opening the one that Lincoln had been working on.
Yeah, I think you'd notice it.
And actually, it'd be easier to catch Giants games.
Yeah, it would be easier to catch Giants games. Man, it better be that last box. Yogi. Because that ain't a hot box. Jason. Colton. Hendry. Camillo. Evan Carter. Michael Rucker. Austin Hayes. Kyle Tucker out of 575. Last box. Hopefully it's a hot box about to be opened. Mojo. Last box about to be opened. Mojo. And is it a hot box? Kierstead. I'll take this right now. Bruce again. Cal Raleigh. There it is. Is that purple? Was that our first Jason Dominguez? Is that purple?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, we got our first Jason Dominguez in the hot box. Nice. Drew Waters. Jordan Walker. Pena, 575. Hendry. Colton. Bless you.
Thank you.
Decent win. Hey, Mike Yastrzemski. I like him. Giants got to move on from him. Campusano. Claytone. Do we have a shot at this? Let's see. Man, I do not see. See here? See, you can kind of see that relic on this one right here. I don't see that here, and I don't see that here. That's yellow. Because that's obvious. It's not obvious in those two. There's a little white, but it's a sliver. I don't know. Maybe we got a shot at another auto or two. Junior. Maybe we got another shot at an auto or two. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I can just say that when I look at that one stack, I see that relic very prominently, and I don't see that in the other ones. So fingers crossed for sure. Maybe we'll get lucky. Taking a drink. Gates Brown. Never heard of him either. Ellie. Hey, look at that. Another one. Gates won a World Series with 68 Tigers as a player and 84 teams. Wow, that's awesome. Kyle Bradish. Oh, that's cool. Naylor. This is a missing signature. So quietly, not too quietly, Cleveland's having a good break. Naylor's missing the signature. Fujinami, oops. away. Manny Machado.
These just leaves.
Yeah, those just leaves. Interesting fact about Heritage Print Run 2023 player cards per player. 20. Wow, that's a pretty significant reduction. Yeah, I knew they said they were pulling back on everything, so that's good. They should pull back a little bit. That's really interesting. Where'd you get that information from? That's good info. Makes sense to do that too. All right, last two stacks. Come on. Come on, Otto. Come on, Otto. We don't care who it is. We're not going to be greedy. Let's just get to number 6 here. Huh. That's good info. Shut the hell up, you two.
Hey.
If it's anybody, it's your brothers.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, jeez. We're going to be rolling some stuff off. Man. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. You got to post that in the buy, sell, trade, share, and I'll pop it up there tonight. am I doing? Come on. Freddy. Yeah, that's a good thing. I know Series 1 was reduced over last year too, which means Series 2 and update will be. So that's a good thing. Pull back a little bit. Oh, look at that. Harper with no name. Harper missing the signature. That's a nice one. I like it. Is that what Dominguez look like? Austin Meadows. Oh, Riley Green. Image variation. Yep, Riley Green image variation. Come on. Stay with me. Come on, stay with me. Evan Carter. There it is. There it is. Ted Simmons. Hall of Famer Ted Simmons autograph for the Cardinals. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. Autograph number 6. I like it. I like it. I like it. Kierstad. Man, could the second case really pop 5? That'd be crazy. So that's what's possible if we get one more out of there. Kirby out of 575. All right, guys, last stack mojo. Last stack. Can we sneak out one more auto mojo? Can we sneak out one more auto? Let me get a drink real quick. One more. You got one more in you? Oh, look at that. What happened to Scott? Boo! Just like that. Auto number 7 jumps out. And it's De La Cruz. Scott fell asleep. Scott fell asleep and missed Ellie. Scott fell asleep and missed Ellie. Boo! Look at that. Come on. Nemo. Jordan Walker. Tommy Henry. Did Scott even say goodnight? He just fell asleep, didn't he? Scott, wake up. You got what you were looking for. He'll never know. No one tell him. Marco Luciano. Shohei. Heimer Candelario. Ooh, Shohei. Austin Riley. You go take a shower or something? Gavin out of 999. He didn't even say goodbye.
Hello. Yep. Go ahead and bring him up here.
Juan Soto.
Alright. Bye.
Oh, wrong stack. You know what? I think I'm going to take out Shohei. Because if nothing else, I'm going to take some pictures. Jordan Lawler. Look at that. Encarnacion Strand, too. Sounds like the kids.
Yep. Hush it.
Logan Webb. Shut up.
Floppy.
All right. Even though he's not here. Or because he's not here. Taking pictures and posted that. What do I hear Dooney yelling about? Is that Dooney? One sec, almost done. All right, that's good. That's good. Soderstrom. Hey, Jordan Walker. Colton Cowser. McLean. Did I say we know we have a what do you call it in here too? Dominguez. Henry. Julio. Hey, don't fire up that computer either. Hey, look at that. Black and white. Another roll off. Jeez, we're gonna roll all kinds of them off. Vato. Junior Caminero. Manny Machado. Jake Cave. Tanya. He's all over this break. And there we go. Dominguez to finish us off. Man, we did okay. We did okay. 5 autos, so we know it's possible. And that picked a good one. That kicked some butt. All right, let's see what we got to do here. So we'll roll this. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, that one really needs to be random. Roll. Okay, so one of each for these. And I'm giving the Yankees the black one. They're just a way more expensive team, and it's a tougher hit. And then we'll roll this one off. And that white one. Okay, so we'll roll this one off. Let me find the die. We're just going to start rolling these off. Again, if it's 2 players, left is odd, right is even. 1, so this one's going to the Yankees, as it probably should. So whoever wins this one, the other one will get the other one. Left is odd, right is even. So the black one goes to the Royals. The white one goes to the Phillies. Bob won't mind too much since he hit that big Steve Carlton auto. And then these will all just, I'm just going to roll them off one at a time, then I'll do the thing. So this one's odd. So this one's going to the, the hell is that? Justin Morneau. Oh, okay. Trout and Chris Bryant. So this one's going to Bryant, the Cubs. Fred Lynn, Joe Morgan. This is going left, so this one goes to Red Sox. Leading Fireman, 2023. This one goes to Cleveland. And then the black and white. This one's going to the Braves. Did I put my thumb on there? Hey, now, do we have a, can you give me a, 1 sec for me, guys. Chris Bryant was a Cub. Oh, no. Yeah, Cub. Yeah. He had to be, so, because it was 2016, yeah. So Chris Bryant is a Cub. 1 second, guys. I gotta clean my fingers off. Okay, I'm gonna do this last so everybody can, but I'll do it live. I'll just go through this real quick. Dominguez purple, Cave white, Ellie is an auto. Stott out of 9.99. Shohei purple, Jacob Young white, Gavin Williams out of 9.99. Kirby out of 5.75. Ted Williams auto. Riley Green is an image variation. Austin Meadows white. Bryce Harper is a no signature. Manny Machado relic. Naylor is the no signature. Bradish white. Gates Brown 50th. Clayton Kershaw relic. Tanya out of 5.75. Drew Waters black. Cal Raleigh white. Bruce Del Canton 50th. Tucker 5.75. Austin Hayes relic. Michael Rucker white. Kylan Paris white. Josh Lowe relic. Larnack white. Heim out of 3.75. Flaherty white. Rizzo 9.99. Gavin Williams auto. Torkelson's a black and white. Gregory Stone white. Xander Bogaerts white. Morel out of 9.99. Josh is a white. Chris Bryant relic. Bobichette image variation. Spears black border. Kierstad white. Skip Lockwood 50th. Tanya auto. Curtis Mead is an image variation. Let me put you guys up here. So there's some pretty big stacks coming. Arcia white, gray Kessinger auto. Real Muto white border, Zach Geloff 5.75. Mioli 50th. Blake Snell relic. Scherzer out of 75. Pete Crow Armstrong white. Joey Votto was an image variation. Evan Carter white. I probably should get a photo. Spears white. Verlander relic. Duran 375. Gene Locklear 50th. Steve Carlton 75 out of 75. McLean white. Owen White out of 999. Bautista relic. Quas white. Votomatic. That's 1 out of, I forget how many. That's the nickname. Jose Ramirez white. Bruce Del Canton 50th. Burleson white. Evan Carter has purple. Kyle Tucker is an image variation. Image variation. Valdez white. Ellie De La Cruz purple. Dalton Varsho relic. Clark Schmidt white. Pete Crow Armstrong 999. Francisco Lindor relic. Neto white. Bill Robinson 50th. Vlad Jr. Shohei. Shohei was image variation. Low white. Candelario 999. Pete Crow Armstrong auto. Corbin Carroll is the image variation. Outman white. Volpe white. Bonham 50th. Gosman white. Paul Goldschmidt relic. There's our 1 of 1. Tatis and Dave Winfield relic. Peralta white. Riley out of 75. Braxton Garrett white. Ramirez white. Lee white. Ben Joyce is a flip stock. Take a picture of that. Bobby Miller white. Evan Carter out of 999. He had a few. Clayton Kershaw black and white. Low black. Austin Hayes relic. Lars Nootbaar white. Scherzer 575. Alex Call white. Freddie Freeman was an image variation. Ken Henderson 50th. Clayton Kershaw 375. Jordan Romano white. India relic. Alejandro Kirk white. Josh Lowe white. Musgrove is a relic, and Alex Spears is a black and white. I'm okay with that. Let's just verify the autos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did hit 7. All right. I'm very happy about that. Let's do this random real quick. You want to hang out? That is fantastic. If you don't, I get it. I thank you guys for buying in this 2K. So we're going to do something tomorrow. I am not sure what yet, but we're going to figure it out. So let's see. So the Yankees are 129, so they get 13. One, two. Okay, and the Dodgers are 45, so they get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just think this is a good card, in my opinion. So let me get up the display capture. Let me jump over. So theoretically, there should be, 13, 14, 15, 18, yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yankees win, as they should probably. But the Yankees win the Mickey Mantle. It's hard not to randomize that one because it's Mantle. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys buying in. I'm going to take some pictures tonight, get some stuff ready, go home. We'll do it again tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your night, guys. Appreciate you a lot. Good break. Good break. I'm very happy. I'll see you tomorrow.